Hi guys. So a lot of people are confused because they're at the cusp of two different doshas and they don't really know what kind of diet they should follow because they might be a Vata-Pitta or a Pitta-Kapha or whatever. So it's very important to follow according to the season. Now, this season is going to tell you which of your dosha levels are the highest at that time. So when it's the winter time, your Vata levels will be higher. In the spring, your Kapha levels will be higher. And in the summer, your Pitta levels will be higher. So if you're at the cusp of two or maybe even three, go by the season. So for example, if you're a Vata Pitta, in the summertime you can eat more raw foods because your body's going to be able to digest it more. Whereas in the wintertime, you're going to feel a lot more like cold and weak, so you should be eating more Vata pacifying foods. And as well as following the seasons, you should be following what your body needs. So if you're feeling like you're not as cold anymore. Like I remember I used to be super, super Vata. Like the Pitta in me was very minimal. But now that I'm eating a more Vata pacifying diet for a prolonged period of time, I am able to again digest raw foods. That doesn't mean I'm eating salads for every meal, but it means like I can have like a kale salad and like feel okay after. And if I kind of start eating like too many raw foods and I'm realizing I'm feeling bloated again, then I slow it down. Or if you're a kapha and you were kind of feeling like depressed and tired and just not really like full of energy anymore, and then you're eating a lot of like stimulating foods like ginger and you're working out and stuff and you're feeling a lot better, then maybe you can add in some like avocados or sweet potatoes and things that are a little bit more creamy and see how you feel. If you're going back into that slump, that means avoid it. So try it out. No one's going to be able to tell you what's best for your body except for you and yourself. And go by the seasons as well because our bodies are changing constantly with the weather. And spending time outdoors is actually really going to help you because if you're constantly inside, you're not going to be in tuned with the seasons because you're always in the same air conditioned room. But when you're outside, you're exposing yourself to like the air, and that helps your body determine what it needs at that time. I'm going to talk more about how we have an eternal clock inside us that actually is the reason that we know when to wake up in the morning and get hungry at certain times because we are actually always keeping time within our bodies. That's how amazing they are. So let me know if you still have any questions about which dosha you should be eating for. Again, go by the season and go by what works with you. Namaste, y'all.